Hello everyone, Marin here for lawnfawn. How about going to the swimming pool today to have a relaxing and refreshing moment? Today's card is a recreation of a card I made for release week in May. I got some comments and messages from people who would have loved to watch a video of that card, so I thought it would be fun to remake it using the same process but with a different look to bring a little twist with a slimline shaker card. But as always, let's see which stamp and die sets I'm going to use. We have the super cute pool party stamp set, toucan do it for the hibiscus flower, critters in the jungle for the tropical leaves, really hi-fi for the bunny and the mouse, beary rainy day for the splatters, on the beach for the coconut, sunscreen and sunglasses. I used the Simple Stripes landscape backdrop die, the second rectangle frame, and I picked a paper from the All the Dots paper pack to make the floor of the swimming pool. So, I stamped all the images using lawnfawn jet black ink, and as always I'm going to color everything using my alcohol markers, with a main color palette, green, aqua, yellow and pink, super fun and bright for the summer season. I used the coordinating dies to cut all the images. I'm setting them aside. They will join the pool party at the end, because now we're going to make the decking panel. And I'm starting off with an 8.5 by 3.5 inches panel that I cut out of a wood grain cardstock. And to turn this panel into a decking floor, I'm going to use the Simple Stripes landscape backdrop die. I'm first going to cut one side of the panel. I'm lining up the edge of the panel with the edge of the die. I'm securing the pieces with washi tape and I send everything to my die cutting machine. So here we have the first side of our decking floor. Next, I'm lining up the second part of the panel with the Simple Stripe landscape backdrop die. Washi tape to keep everything in place. And the second part of the decking floor is done. Don't mind the separation line in the middle, the swimming pool will make it disappear. Now we're going to cut the pool rectangle shape. And to do this, I started off by adding washi tape at the back of the stripes all along the long edges to keep them all perfectly lined up. I'm taping the rectangle frame on top of the stripes, send the panel to my die cutting machine, and because I added washi tape at the back, most of the stripes and tiny pieces kept together, so it will be much easier when we assemble those pieces. So our swimming pool needs a frame. I used the same rectangle die to cut 3 frames out of vanilla malt cardstock. And now let's assemble those different pieces on a piece of acetate. Super easy, I'm going to stick them on the acetate, one piece after the other, just like a puzzle. And just in case you're wondering, the gray piece of paper is just here to help you and me see the acetate panel a little bit better. Now I just need to trim the acetate and our decking panel is all done. See that the back is not very pretty, but who cares? Besides you and me, no one will notice. Now we are going to create room for the shaker pieces, and to do that, I like to use foam strips. These are super handy and easy to use. Today our rectangle shape is quite traditional, but those foam strips are easily bendable, so you can use them to create shaker card with round shapes. I use those foam strips to create the swimming pool card I showed you at the beginning. So I added 2 layers of foam strips at the back of the panel, all around the swimming pool shape and on the sides as well. And before adding the shaker pieces, I added a piece of all the dots paper on the card base. Now I can remove all the backing papers. I'm adding a bunch of clear jewels inside the pool, and I can finally stick the card base to the foam strips to totally complete my decking swimming pool shaker panel. And now let's start this pool party with all the cute critters and pool accessories. I'm sticking everything using glue dots and foam squares to bring dimension at some places. As always, I added white highlights and details on the images, and I didn't do it on the first card, but I thought that it would be fun to add some extra details to emphasize our water-themed card. So to finish the card, I'm just adding a few clear droplets here and there. And that's it, this is the final result. So much fun with this shaker card. And now you tell me, which critter are you? Are you relaxing on the towel, or are you jumping and making a cannonball? Me, I think I'm the sloth, chilling on a floaty next to the sunscreen and a coconut cocktail. So I hope that you like this new slimline version. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!